What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I know this is a little bit different than what we usually do because we're outside usually picking the windiest days to go ahead and put car mods on or even talk about the car. And today I have Joe right next to me, as you guys seen in previous videos already, and we're actually reviewing your guys' hunks of shit.
Oh, Squidward.
No, I'm just kidding. Now, we're reviewing you guys' cars, and we're going to be very, very critical, but also at the same time, too, given our basic, normal opinion. We have not looked at these cars whatsoever, so all this is fresh to us. Now, we're not going to be ruthless with you guys, but at the same time, too, we're going to give you guys our...
Hold on. You just said hunks of shit.
Just pooped all over the bed.
What does it mean, ruthless?
Have you been laughing about this whole time?
I mean, I don't know. You can't speak on hunk of shit, Logan.
Okay.
I've seen the types of mods you do.
Anyway... I'm kidding.
I
no,
I can't cut out because of my car. My car's a hunk of shit.
You want to talk about your paint? If you guys are going to be a bunch of snowflakes about this, then this is not the video for you. But this is for anybody that just wants to have fun. Our opinions don't matter whatsoever. It's literally just us having fun doing this and having to interact with you guys. I'm excited to go look at your guys' builds and maybe give me ideas to go do to my car. And maybe Joe can start adding some Mustang mods on his 240SX. And I want to thank each and every single one of you who actually wants to participate in this video. It means a lot. It's going to be awesome to do this.
I'm really curious to see who actually submitted. Because normally if I did that stuff on Instagram, like nobody would do anything, but...
We're on the same boat here, because I get like 150 people who view my story, but I'll get like 12 people like my photos.
Yeah, it's like...
Joe is going to be using the laptop for this. I'm going to be using my phone.
How do I paint?
You don't know how to do this on your own computer?
Well, okay, you have this blank...
I'm sorry, I don't have a ThinkPad.
I don't...
First person we'll be looking at right now is Official Kid Caddy. I've seen him comment on some of these videos a couple times. Shout out to you for always watching the videos. We highly appreciate it.
I'm curious because knowing I work at a GM dealership, I mean, I see CTSs coming in a lot.
How am I having such a hard time typing your name right now?
Round, flat, hexagon.
Okay, there you are. Oh yeah, I really hope a lot of you guys aren't private. If you guys are private, then we can't look at your stuff. But the very first one, and I'm assuming you're looking at the same thing as I am, and the first thing I see is you have some pretty cool Brembos on here. I actually have a set of 4-piston rotors sitting in my closet for the past 4 or 5 months already that I still haven't installed yet. But looking at this just makes me excited to do the install on my own car.
So I like the Brembos. I don't know if this is a CTS V or not. Normally Cadillacs, they already come with Brembos, but not these rotors. I could say these are drilled and slotted rotors.
Oh, they do come with Brembos.
Yeah, it's a stock option, but...
I like how it's just clean. It's not like too over the top.
Oh, so this is a CTS V. I can see he's got a borrow sticker. I'm curious to see how this thing sounds like. I like the tire aspect ratio on it.
Don't roast me already. I already know where you're going with this. I have a good feeling you're gonna be like, well, somebody was able to do it.
The rims are cool. I like they fit the car.
I could tell he did a little bit of work on it. I want to say he actually painted the inside of the headlights. It looks like they were black, or maybe he got them aftermarket.
And I like this whole grill delete going on because I hate the old Cadillac grill. It just to me,
a strong word.
It looks.
I hate it.
I hate all of you.
To me, it looks way more cleaner, to be honest.
So if you were to rate this car out of 10,
I would say this
2.
would be.
Just kidding. No. I'm kidding.
To me, out of 10 would be about. I want to say 7. You know, I wouldn't mind driving this around, especially if it's got a borrow too. That would be cool.
Yeah, if
these things go fast, dude.
I bet. I've been into one. The one that was at my job and that guy ended up getting fired. Hopefully you're doing well. His wheel gap is not bad. It looks like it's maybe about 2 feet.
It's safe. It's a functional, functional wheel gap to where you're low enough to where it looks nice, but not too crazy low where you're scraping.
So if I had to rate it, it would probably be a 7. The next person we have up next.
Hold on. We have to redo that.
So the next person that we have up, his name is Chris. I know plenty of Chris's. One of them is my stepdad, but it looks like he has a red 2014, maybe 2013 Mustang. I'm leaning more towards the 2014 Mustang style. I don't even want to really use this word. It's very clean, but it's also basic too, in a good way. I mean, it's not over the top, but I do like the lower grille you have. That's actually one of those things I really wanted on my car, is that GT500 lower grille.
Yeah.
It's really big, it's wide, and it really opens up that front end. You also have that GT500 front bumper and also that upper grille. You also have the 5.0 hoods. Other than that though, like I think overall that front end is very clean. It's also very simple, but I also think it's basic too, just because I've seen it before.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, don't you have the same grill though?
I have the same upper grille,
So
not
that would
the
make
same.
you basic. I'm just saying.
Are you on their side or are you on my side?
I'm on my own side.
I'll be honest, he takes some very clean photos. If you're the one taking these photos, you're doing a really good job with this. Ooh, your brakes are...
Which
damn!
one photo are you looking at? I'm curious.
I thought you were on your own side.
Oh, he does have Brembos too. So yeah, I like this one. I agree with you there. It's more on the basic side, but it's clean for what it is.
But think about it, if you had like a hot chick and you're riding with her and she sees this, she's gonna think you have $1 million in your pocket.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing.
I like the fitment, I like the wheels.
How clean it is and how it doesn't look like there's a single scratch on this. It looks like this thing was like garage kept and is babied as hell.
Get mom! Mom! Mom!
These are good photos though too.
It's a really good photo, and the best part about it is he has a 5.0. I can't compare to that. It's just black, red, simple, clean, and it's noticeable. I would notice this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying my opinion matters, but like, I think this is really cool.
I mean, I have nothing to roast on this car. It's actually really clean.
Overall, I would probably give this car, being very picky about a lot of things, I would say I'd give this car about an 8.5. I don't want to say a complete 10, only because it is similar to what I've seen out there, but I definitely give you brownie points because there's not a single scratch on here from what I could see. What would you rate this car?
I want to say 7.5 to 8, as you know, it's not the first time I've seen it too. It doesn't have that
DM
crazy new unique factor to me.
You do take some great photography skills. If anybody's looking to get some photography skills and you're in the Toronto area, hit up Ruby 5.0. He does a lot of great work.
Yep.
All right, Caleb, I already see you have a ginormous rhinoceros dick-sized hood. That thing is ginormous. I do like how you have that thicker tire in the front and the thicker tire in the rear, but I like how everything flows. Your fitment looks like it's pretty good.
The wheels look nice, the tires fit nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's subtle, it's simple, but it's also enough to where it keeps the car where you don't just focus on the rims, you focus on everything else in the car. Because if you have these crazy, obnoxious wheels, that's all you'd be paying attention about. But having those wheels along with everything else in the car, it really makes you focus on the hood. I can see you got the wing, the side marker lights are tinted. You even have the Shorty antenna as well, which you better have cut that damn thing and not even bought one for $25.
I feel like it needs something to go with that hood, you know, maybe like a front lip just to bring it down more. Again, I feel like it needs a front lip just because the hood is very aggressive. If you're gonna have an aggressive hood, you gotta have an aggressive front end to go along with it.
But I would rate this car probably a 7.
Yeah. Shadow 5.0.
Rockledge, Florida. All right, another Florida boy. You live in the swamps.
It mostly looks stock besides wheels and tires.
I definitely feel with this photo right here, you should go ahead and get that big whale tail wing, or even just get something that, like, for example, I know there's a Mustang wing out there that kind of looks like a 326 wing a little bit, and it sticks up a little bit. It's not over the top or crazy, but it just sticks up enough to where it looks like you have a lifted spoiler on it, and I think that would look really, really good on this car, especially in black. And you have the color that I want. I love black, and understandably, you can't really see the body lines on a black car, but I feel like you got a lot of potential on here. And overall, I like, ooh, he even has the side marker lights. You got LED side marker lights.
I can see he has the shaved Decklid. I like that.
With that wing, dude, I'm telling you, having that shaved Decklid would look really, really good.
I can see he has a side window louvers.
Oh, the cheese grater.
Yeah, I like those, dude. That's what I wanted for your car if I owned it. They don't do much. I feel like
They don't do much. Why do you need them? Then again, you can say the same thing about everything on my car. Why do you need that? It's like a good point.
You know,
For simplicity and not really too much going on, I'm gonna say a 5.
5. I was gonna say 6 because of the same reason. It needs more, but it's safe for what it is.
I'm actually excited to talk about this thing.
I like this. Look at this rear end.
Oh, buddy.
Dude, these taillights, that Decklid.
Dude, you got the 2015 style taillights on here.
Carbon Decklid. I don't know if that's
Carbon
the
diffuser. That is, and he has the quad tips on here too.
I like that a lot.
Dude, you got a really nice build going on here.
He still has a hamburger grill.
He does have the hamburger grill. You have everything going on but that hamburger grill. Dude, you got a very, very clean build.
And the wheels, dude.
The wheels.
God, the wheels look so nice.
I love that polished lip that you have going on there, and it kind of has that somewhat of a deep dish to it. Blacked out headlights and also having the RGBs on the inside. It looks really, really good. And it really just stands out your car completely, especially, which I think is a Roush upper and lower grille. Great job with the contrast.
I think the silver really makes it all pop. This is where I feel like this hood looks good with the front lip.
Exactly.
That's where it brings it all together, because he's got the wheels. So does the other guy with the blue one, but it needs that action in the front.
Oh, everything just adds up so smoothly and clean on this, and I give you mad props for being able to make that front end clean the way it is. I wouldn't say it's a hard thing to do, but it definitely costs a lot of money, and I could tell this car has plenty of bread put into it. And I'm probably gonna give this the highest rating so far, and I'm probably gonna give it a 9.5.
But I would say for me, I would rate this car a 9. It's up there for sure.
Let's go into Adrian 5. Horizon 5. We're gonna call you Horizon. That's gonna be your new name, Horizon.
So we got a white S197 Mustang.
I love how he's already ripping it up. The first picture I go to, he's already ripping it up. He's not scared to unleash the beast. He's got the upper grille. It looked like he kept the stock lower grille, which is okay. I think it flows well with the upper grille and that lower grille too. I'm not a fan of honeycomb, but you really pay attention more to that upper grille on here, and I think it really goes well. As for the rims, it looks like they're the stock Mustang wheels.
Those are like the 2015, 2018.
I think that's what they are.
I like that actually. Stock 2014 wheels.
They were horrible.
Look disgusting.
They were horrible. Quad tips really stand out with that shaved Decklid.
Clear taillights would look good in this one. I feel like clear taillights. I feel like clear taillights on white Mustangs would just bring it all together.
I haven't seen another one with the clear ones other than myself. You make me jealous looking at the background you have on here because I would love to drive in a grassy
Yeah, all we
area.
see is dirt.
Yeah, like literally trash, dirt, and cones. That's what we see in a horrible road.
Our state flower, the traffic cone.
Yeah, I would rate this a
I'd say
7.
7. Yeah, 7.
We're pretty good about rating, so we're pretty on point. If it shows, it's not like I'm saying 2 and he says 8.
Midnight Sting.
ZZZ. He has neon. That's why he's called Midnight Sting. ZZZ.
I can see he doesn't have too much, to be honest. It looks like a stock 2013 Mustang.
To be honest with you, I kind of like the anime style to it. If I was to choose a louver, it would be that one. Because it flows with it a little bit. I'm assuming this is color changing because I can see you have a couple of different colors here and there throughout your car.
Yeah.
And I could tell that this is just a process of a build. I can tell you're not even close to being done with this, and you have a lot of potential in this. I've never really been a big fan of these body styles because of the fog light mainly and how the front bumper sits.
And the rear taillights. I don't like the taillights.
He has a pipe bomb exhaust, it says. Looks like he has good LEDs under this car though.
Yeah.
They're not like crappy LEDs.
No. Yeah.
So what was the rating you'd give for it?
I would say 5.
I would say about 5. I was pushing a 5. Only because there's not really too much done to it.
Next we got 5-liter Demon. First thing I'm noticing is those lower fog lights.
Yeah, that's different. I like the uniqueness.
And the yellow tint.
Do I think it flows good? Not really.
Yeah.
But do I like the uniqueness? Yes.
I feel like if they were more recessed into the grill, I feel like that would.
Oh, very.
I
For
feel
sure,
like that
for
would
sure.
look a lot more cleaner. I like the side skirt action he's got going on too.
It has like a little bit of a kick up in the rear, like a flare.
Yeah, his fitment's nice.
Big ass intakes, probably a normal size, but like just from this picture, it looks really, really big.
That's what she said.
This setup that he has these tires is what I want to do.
Yeah, I like this. I like the fitment.
I think it's pretty clean staying, to be honest with you. As I look at it more, the fog lights aren't that bad.
Yeah, I agree. But I would still mess with them. I would still make it more inside the grill itself.
Well, how would you rate this car?
I would rate it at a 6.5.
I would say probably a 7 because looking at this picture that I'm looking at right in front of me right now, I really like your tire setup and that's what gave me the 7.
Yeah. On to the next.
I already recognize the name. Before, did you just fart?
No, that was here.
Because that was a long one.
Front bumper, okay, it's not bad for what it is, but to me, middle section is
Oh,
it's big.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a bit bulky to me.
Now that you're saying that, I'm noticing it a lot more.
It's a lot of front end action we got.
I like how it's unique. I have not seen another Mustang like this. I think it's just a very scary thing to add because when you're the first one doing things on anything that you do, it's like, am I going to set the standard? I feel like your car would look a lot better, in my opinion, if it was lowered. Definitely. Remember we were talking about monster truck fitment? You're right there with me, buddy.
Damn.
No, like not even trying to be mean, but like your car would stand out a lot if you just lowered it and put the correct wheels on it.
Yeah.
I do like your wing a lot. I think it flows well. No matter what, I feel like you just stepped up the game in here by just saying, I'm gonna go do something unique and I'm gonna try something that no one else has done before.
Rating wise, how would you rate it?
You first.
7.
Okay, I'll go.
I think 7.5.
7.6.
If we saw this at a car meet, we're gonna be all over the scene looking at how the hell you did that. What is it? Where'd you get it from?
I have no clue how this video is going to do. It could be completely horrible or it could be completely awesome. It might turn out great. I'd love to hear you guys' comments down below. Joe and I love reading them. If anybody is interested in anything that we talked about or would like to know anybody's Instagrams, we'll leave them all down below. And if you guys want to see more of these videos, I'm going to be leaving polls over in my YouTube section on the community page. So I'm probably going to do that every so often. Or if you guys want to enter your car, you can leave it down below in the comment section. Just tag in your Instagram name. Or if you want to go that much further, you can go right ahead and leave it in the community section again over whenever I post a video that says, hey, tag your Instagram down below and we would love to do one of these videos again.
Just make sure you're not private though.
Yeah, just make sure that you're not private because if you're private, then we can't do anything about it other than saying, great, you have a cool lock.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe down below if you want to see more of these videos, and we're excited to see you guys in the next one. And remember, be the change on your own builds. Be the change when it comes to anything that you guys want to do. because at the end of the day, this is all for you. Do what you want. Who cares about anybody's anonymous opinion? Who cares what we have to say? Our opinions, again, mean nothing, and if they did, we would be having them on a pedestal somewhere, and they don't. If you guys want to be able to really pursue your dreams and passions, then you got to go for it, because fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and we will see you guys in the next one.